What's up everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about a reel from Academy. I have never used any of their gear, got a reel to try out. I'll tell you my first thoughts on this H2OX Evo Baitcast reel. Let's do it. Welcome back, please like and subscribe if you like this content. Let's talk about this reel that I got in my hands. It is an Evo Baitcast reel. Let's see some specs on it. It has 10 stainless steel bearings, 5.8 ounce, so really light. 8.1 to 1, line capacity 12 of 120 yards, so pretty small. 20-pound drag, pretty sweet. Let's see what else it says on it. Durable one-piece machined aluminum frame, carbon fiber drag for strength, lightweight carbon side plates, carbon fiber handle, lightweight duraluminum parts. I mean, kind of basic stuff all around, but let's look at it. So this is the H2OX. I have used a couple of these baits, this H2O stuff from Academy, but never their rods and reels. And they make all kinds of stuff too, which is kind of cool. It's kind of like Bass Pro Cabela's. They got their own rods, reels, clothing. You know, you can get all kinds of stuff. I know Jacob Wheeler has a signature line of clothing at Academy. It's his main sponsor, obviously. It's a big part of it. But let's look at this reel. So, like I said, I have never fished anything from Academy. Really doesn't look like anything else. I mean, I'd say pretty close to a 13 fishing would be the only one that I could compare it to. I mean, it doesn't look like any of the Abus that I have or the Lew's stuff or all the Shimano and Daiwa stuff that I own. So it's got a different look. It is very, very light. Like I said, with 5.8. Really smooth too. I mean, that's 10 bearings will do that for you. But again, it's a brand new reel. It's gonna be smooth. But yeah, I'm really impressed just the feel of it. And having a light reel isn't everything, obviously. You know, you gotta have it balanced, so it's gonna really depend on the rod that you put it on. I will be getting one of these rods as well. It actually says recommended for a Evo casting rod. Of course, you gotta have the whole thing. But I will have one of those coming, and I'll put this on there and see how it does. But this is a $99 reel, so first impressions, just feeling it, looking at it, I mean, it's really good. I mean, obviously the real test is gonna be how it does on the water. You know, more importantly, how does it hold up to actual fishing, catching fish, banging around in your boat, you know, being out in the rain, things like that, you know, dirty roads, dirty water, all that is gonna affect how smooth it's gonna be after you actually use it in the real world. But right away, I mean, I really like it. I mean, it looks cool too. It's got this matte black look. You can see the carbon fiber handle, which is a cool touch, but again, it helps it make it light as well. I like these foam reel handles. It looks like a J on there, or hook. That must be their logo. Not really sure what that is, but pretty cool. Let's look a little deeper. I mean, Star Drag, I mean, they all have that nowadays. The one-piece aluminum frame, which is cool too. You know, a lot of times it's plastic, really, so that is nice. Got the Star Drag, it's got the tension knob. Again, nothing really crazy. It's got the spool with the holes on it, so it really makes it easy for spooling your line. Just slide your line in there and reel it onto it. Let's pop this thing open. Cool. Centrifugal brake system. You see that right there, so you can actually just adjust the brakes based on the conditions. Generally, I mean, this looks like a lot like the Shimano ones, especially the older version. You could just put those brakes on or off. I always like to do generally like 2 on, you know, straight across from each other so it spins the same way. But yeah, they're really easy to adjust. Typically, I mean, in the past, once I set them, I really don't mess with them very much. But yeah, it was kind of a little bit of a challenge to get it on there, but let's see how it goes back on. Yeah, really easy. Yeah, and really a smooth reel. You can see that thing spinning after I stopped it. It went for quite a while. I could see that H2OX on the spool. So first impressions are good, honestly. Never used anything from Academy as far as rods and reels. You know, they're making a big push. I know that Stetson Blaylock, he fishes the Elite Series, and he fishes this $100 stuff, even though he's fishing for 100 grand, which says something about the product. You know, he uses all the stuff. He's sponsored by them. I think he had help in designing the rods. I'll have to double check when I get that rod, but I'm pretty sure he had a big say on that when he switched over to Academy. But yeah, first impressions are a good one. This is an 8.1 to 1, so I'll probably spool some braid on this and throw some top water. Maybe I'll pitch a little bit with it. You know, I'm not gonna do any cranking with it. You know, I may actually also do a little light flipping and pitching. It's not the beefiest reel. Yeah, or maybe that'd be a good test just to kind of see how it does with some heavier line. You know, there's some 20, 25 pound on and pitch around docks and see how it holds up. So maybe I'll go that route. But have you used any of this stuff from Academy? You know, I know Academy is from Texas, but they're all over the place now. So I'm sure some of you have. Let me know your thoughts on the Academy stuff. I'll do a follow-up once I've actually used this stuff and abused it and fished it hard. But thanks for watching.